Welcome to Real Life Matters, where I feature real people with real issues. Today we have a power-packed, inspired show with a lot of fun, entertainment, knowledge, wisdom. This is what we do here. Anyways, I'm going to introduce to you someone who is an all-around entertainer. I know today is one of these shows that we had all-around very talented people. I have somebody here that does fire, drumming, sings, dances, sings anything, anywhere, whatever you want to do. As no other to introduce you, Chris Fire 10 Entertainment. Welcome.
What's up? How you doing, man?
Very good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, people. Good people. Happy New Year.
Tell everybody where you come from, Chris.
Yes. Well,
Chris Because.
coming from St. Lucia, coming up in Toronto and trying to make a different life and trying to understand how things going in the entertainment industry and trying to big up my community and big up everybody that in the entertainment industry, which is wonderful. So what we're doing here is also bigging up AMP, you know. So it's nice to be here. I'm very proud to be here. And
you've been doing this, of course, you've been doing this entertainment stuff for, you know, this Fire. And I forgot to mention he walks on glass.
Yeah, broken bottle, yes. I do broken bottle dancing and yeah.
And he told me off air before, oh, I could do it, or the Fire. I'm just surprised you have a mustache because, you know, from all that.
It sometimes give me a mustache shave, you know.
Sometimes.
Get a shave, you know.
You must get a shave from that, all that fire coming.
Yes, you have to.
But this is something that comes from your ancestry. It's in you. It's in you. It's in him. This is something that just didn't just come about. It's in you.
Yeah, entertainment is in the family, so I had to keep that legacy so that my mom or my dad couldn't just see it going and waste, you know. I wanted to keep it going.
So you had to do a lot of years of training.
I have to do a lot of years of training and being criticized and people...
Criticized? What did they criticize you for?
Well, you know, a man growing up dancing, it's not something that we normally do. You know, they live dancing for ladies, but in this world I'm living, I think dancing is for everybody. Dancing is like a lady put on a pants, man put on pants. They call it unisex.
What does it say?
Unisex.
Unisex?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Well, I guess if that's unisex, I can, okay.
Yeah,
because of their dancing, right?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to let the world know that, well, you need entertainers and you need entertainment. You need to be happy. Without entertainment, it's like you don't know where you're going yet. It's not, you're not ready for this world. And also music. Music is another key that you don't like music. I know a lot of people don't like music, and please come closer to the music vibe and then you'll know what life is about. Because we talk about real life. When it comes to music, we talk about real life. We talk about what we've gone through. It's not what we have, but how we get there. And a lot of people seems they never appreciate it. And they always look down on the music artists and them. And I'm letting you know that if we don't know how to talk to you face to face, listen to our song, and then you will see where we're coming from.
Right.
And where we want you to go and how we want you to behave. You understand? And especially the youths and them. I know you like to make your music. I know you want to big up your posse, but watch the language, you know?
The language you're using in the music.
Yeah. Fix the language, and then you get there. And normally is when people have money, they start to say anything they want to say in the music. But if you're trying to make that money, you have to watch the language, because
the youths are listening.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Chris, you work with a lot of the youths, and you're in with a lot of the youths. You do a lot of stuff with youths.
Yeah.
You know, you have a song that's close to you. What's the song that you sing about the youths?
Well, it's called Ghetto Youth.
Ghetto Youth?
Yes, so that the youths and them have to understand that when you don't have, they call you ghetto youth. So we have to let them know that in the ghetto there is lots of talent down there.
Right.
Without that, I mean, ghetto is not ghetto youth.
Okay.
Because that's where the talent start. And everybody who sing a song, they will say to you, I learned it on the streets, you know? It's not everybody who could go to a studio and get the things together.
Right.
People walk, work, And whilst they do these things, then they will have the song in their mind, the instrument in their mind, and they go around trying to see if they could put notes together. They practice at the home like me. I don't go to a studio and practice. I practice at my home. I go to the studio and then put it down.
Put it down. You lay that track down. So you've been practicing at home. So when you go to the studio, some people. So you don't believe you go down to practice at the studio.
No, I don't.
You better be practicing all the time.
Do it at home.
At home.
You know, so that you don't rely on the studio to know well how you sound.
Right.
In the studio, let's put it down on that plate and just ship it out to the radio station or YouTube, Facebook, wherever.
Okay. You know? And the other song, the other one that you made too?
Africa Cry. And also I have this other song called Who Feels It Knows It.
Who Feels It Knows It?
Who Feels It Knows It.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Who Feels It Knows It is like you go through so many things that maybe everybody or half of the country have been to. When you make a song about things that people going through, then they will feel the lyrics, they will understand the song. But if you have never been in any kind of situation like somebody else, you cannot feel that vibes. You will say, oh, well, that's okay. We'll order champagne tonight for the party, you know what I mean? But the person who feel what you're going through, they will say, wow, that is torturing. And that song make it work. You understand? I'm gonna sing it tonight.
You're gonna sing that one?
I'm gonna sing
Listen,
it tonight.
we can't look. I told you we're bringing it today at Real Life Matters. And we're bringing it. You know. So okay, your songs. So your songs and then you do drumming. You do drumming too, and you also teach, right?
I teach drumming. I teach dancing, and I teach kids how to respect each other. And how to cope with each other.
That's
and
important.
How to love each other, care about each other. You understand?
Because you're in the community.
Yeah.
Chris is really in the community. Yes. You do events, but it's not so much about the events or the thing. It's about he's going there to teach these kids and relate to these kids.
Just to let them know that the struggle that we had to go through to make it in life, they have it just there, running around the streets. But they don't put use into it. So I trying to let them know that, hey, embrace what you have now. You don't go around and neglect the things that could make you be a star. You know, embrace it.
Embrace it.
And that with family, you have to do that. Without family, you have to look for a role model.
And I talked to you a little bit off the air. You had a situation with your son.
Yes.
And you didn't see him, right?
I did not see this young man for a while. And I'm not blaming him, and I'm not blaming
the system.
I'm not blaming the system. I'm blaming the fact that if you don't have, these things will happen.
Yes.
If you can't afford, these things will happen.
Because it wouldn't happen if you were back home in St. Lucia, but you were in Canada, and he came here, and then your kid just happened.
No family in your surrounding to say, okay, I'm going to help you to get through with this. Nobody to say, okay, I'm going to help you. And the people you trust to help you, they're the same people that putting you down. And up to a day like today, I still have people still putting me down. The same people who make money out of me still trying to put me down. And then I'm just going through life and take it one day at a time. You understand? Yeah, and that's...
But at least he found you, and he reached out to you, and you thought you didn't know where he was.
That's true.
That's a hard ordeal for you. You don't know where your kid was because he got separated and he went.
Yeah. You know, I didn't know where he was.
But you're such a strong person now because you came through that.
I keep it up, and I pray for that day to come. And if I don't see him again, I did pray to see him one day. So,
and your prayers were answered.
And then my prayers were answered. So,
and at least you got your,
I get
but people don't talk about
wishes,
those things that, that happens. Sometimes you're coming from other countries, you don't have anybody here, and then, situation happened, and then boom, here's your kid gone. You know, what are you going to do? You don't have anybody, you don't know anybody here, and you're here.
And the people you think that could help you.
What help you? Just turn your back and just say, oh, well, for you.
Turn your back and go like, okay, I have my own problem. Let me deal with my own problem.
I can't worry about Chris.
You understand? But you're still making money off of Chris, so you can't help Chris. You know what I mean? So it's crazy that, you know, you have the people that could do it,
but they
they
just refuse to do it to help.
You know, and that's really and truly, well, you don't have nowhere to turn. You go to the government say, well, your son is not landed or citizen. They cannot help you for your son.
Right.
So what can you do there? So they take him away, and then they take you to court and send his lawyer in the courthouse and say, oh, this is your son's lawyer. You know, my son at the age of 9, and he have a lawyer, and I don't even have a lawyer. What kind of thing is going on there? You know what I mean? Then,
it is the justice, you know, the system, the justice,
system,
you know.
Then they say, oh, you're not fit. You got to take your kid away from
You're not
you,
fit
you
to
know,
be in your take, but at least you reunited with him.
Yes.
But you know, it's you know, it's a sad state of affairs. But you're speaking. This is what we talk about here: real matters. You know, real issues. These things happen. You came through.
Yes.
You know, but some people don't come through. You know,
No.
they're still in that same thing. But at least you came through. And you got to, and you saw him again. Maybe it was many years, but at least you got to find out if he was okay.
Yes,
at least you said, oh my, you know, whatever the situation, even if they, you know, they're still kind of like wondering why that happened and stuff, you know, because that's gonna, they're gonna ask that those kind of questions, you know. So, you know, at least you came through, and at least you saw him again, and your prayers were answered.
Yes, yes. I just hope he's okay, and I want to give him a shout out, Roshad, big up. And also give a shout out to my daughter Vicky. She's doing good. She's a chef down the road, and she's like, I think she liked the kitchen. So let her do her cooking. We might have some catering business.
Some catering business for her. That she likes it. She likes, you know, and you support the youth, and you support what they're doing. So this is important for you, right? And that's what matters to you, you know. So that's something. But you know, where can people find you on the social medias? Well,
you could find me on Facebook.
Chris Fire Entertainment.
Chris Fire 10 Entertainment, and also Instagram, Chris Fire 10 Entertainment. And if you can find me there, you call the city of Toronto and you ask for me and you will get me. It's not a joke. I'm the easiest person to find in Canada.
Right.
Easy, easy. You could be on Pearson Airport and you say, where Chris living? He's a dancer, he works with the city. They will direct you where to find me.
Well, that's good.
You understand? So I want to send a shout out to some promoters out there. I know Rumfest is coming up.
Rumfest? Oh, yes.
Rumfest is coming up. We're looking out for that. I know Kay, you have the Blue Devil coming up. We're looking forward for that. Chuckney in the Park, big up out there, man. You don't know. Well, Jamaica Day, I know we're going to be doing it again. Rasta Fest. And I want to send a big shout out to Jones and Jones. I would like you to feel a little bit better because throughout the years you were down for a minute, and I think that kept your show down for a while. So I want you to stand strong and know that, well, my prayers is locked down for you because you helped me throughout the years. And then also we're doing a show in Hamilton in June, July. That's coming up pretty soon. And on the 15th of August, we're doing a show in Vaughan with Jack Heckel. So we're trying to get the booking going on there. And I'm telling you,
book him.
Viewers, promoters, organizers, just come right with the entertainers so the entertainers know that you're there for them. You know, don't watch no face. You want something good, we have it here in Toronto.
In Toronto.
Right here.
GTA.
Real life matter. Fire 10 say. Check us out, man. You don't know. Wow.
Well, that's all I have to say. No, everybody like him, like me, follow. I thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We welcome all new friends, new family to the family. You know, just stay tuned. We'll tell you right back. We're going to see Chris on the other side. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back. Thanks.
Peace. Yes. Cool.